this is a game where we buy when it snows, sell when it goes. Wall Street needs to make money. Those houses in the Hamptons don't pay for themselves. So things like coin, huge rally off the bottom. I like the idea that this is some sort of inverted head and shoulders, which means, I don't know where the hell the end of this rally is. Is it today? I doubt it. If we can work our way back up into this probably big fat round number, $100, that'll probably act as some sort of psychological magnet. Then, everybody's all rah bullish. It's easy to make money in crypto. Then we roll back over, test the left shoulder here, maybe make a right shoulder, and then we go. But is that the start of a whole brand new bull market that it's going to go straight up from here? I don't think so. So I think you just got to play it cool here, folks. And if anything, this rally, this is pretty normal, right? We'd call that a dead cat bounce. And I hate to say it, but you look at a lot of these cryptocurrencies, they look very dead cat bouncy. If we look at these stocks, same sort of thing. We just made a new low. You can see, through June here, we get all rah bullish. All right, it's new bull market. And then, big M's and bang, new lows. So here we go. New lows, rah, rally. You notice they left gaps down below. We haven't M'd out here yet, but interesting how this whole dead cat bounce rally did nothing more than just spit out a Wyckoff check. Look at that. Doink, fail. So there is no bull here yet, folks. They always say that the stocks are the ultimate leading indicator. Who better to know whether there's a bottom in crypto than the people who actually run companies in crypto and have to report publicly? So they have to tell you the truth. Those kind of people, they're going to know, and you will see it. It will be as plain as day. The W's will be just beautiful. That's why, what I need these crypto stocks to start looking like this alternative fuel stock. That to me looks like it's put in a bottom. So Riot made a new low, gapped higher. So at some point we're probably going to fill in the gaps. And if anything, this makes sense because if we think inverted head and shoulders, then if this is an inverted head and shoulders, we should come back down and hold this low. This low is key here. And notice they can bring the market back, fill in the gap here without breaking that low. So that's what I would be watching going forward. Galaxy, good old Novigrads, same thing. Nothing, no different. Interesting how these gaps, though, are lower than that low. So I don't know whether this guy's got head and shoulders written all over him. If anything, what you might find is these darn things bounce so violently, you don't get a W. You just get straight line up. Like if anything, what I could see happen with this guy is there. So rally up into there, then a pullback, and then we find out whether this is a head and shoulders. And why would this market do this? Is there any more gas in the tank? Well, what is this guy involved in? Hint, hint, hint. If you know what this guy's involved in, think Fjord, because he's in the same damn boat as Novigrads. Is there anything that might cause this thing that this is only half of this move? And the answer I would say is, has anybody looked at that AKT? But if we just go AKT USD, I got to say, this is a pretty damn pretty chart. Pretty damn pretty. I mean, look at that. Holy moly. Is that not a W? There to there. Are we starting to think 2.618? Notice how that happens to be the old, there's a whole bunch of people that are very motivated to do something right around this level. And then notice 4.669, a whole bunch of people trapped sleeping on the couch that would love to get out. So you can see how both of these levels are technically relevant. And we just broke through this 100 level. And I suppose you could even do like a smaller one just off of this range. Interesting how, no, this makes sense, right? So 2.618 was basically a test to this high. So we went blowing through the 2.618. So according to our Feigenbaum rules, if we blow through the 2.618 like we just did, odds are we probably got to go up to this 4669. And lo and behold, notice this 4669, there's a whole bunch of trap bulls sleeping on a couch right there. So this makes perfect sense to me. And interesting enough, if we blow through 669, probably the odds are we got to go up into 877s. And then that brings this old low into the conversation. So it does make sense what you're seeing out of Novogratz and Galaxy, because I think that he still has a lot of this shit on the books.